Hi, it's me again, Ken Nair, with Christ Quest Ministries. This time, I'm going to identify the spiritual DNA assigned to the spiritual gift mentioned in Romans 12:4-8, named exhortation. This gift's special abilities are: the exhorter is anxious to please. And then, talk about being a clever communicator, they are innate performers. People make their world flourish. They have a positive outlook. They're quick to grasp and devise steps for solutions. They're able to see chronological sequences. They make friends easily. They're an encouraging speaker. They enjoy being a blessing to others. Their areas of concern are: the exhorter has been known to bend their convictions to avoid disapproval. Fun is a much higher priority than responsibility. Without addressing the heart of a matter, they devise mechanical steps to follow for answers to life. They close their spirit in confrontations. They can become retaliatory. They can also be reserved in their commitment to people. Their spontaneity can cause others' schedules to be disrupted. Rules are for everyone else. Here's two examples of two types of responses. The first response is the exhorter's sin nature. And again, since these examples are of men, the behaviors illustrated may not apply to both men and women. However, it's the attitudes that prompt the behaviors that reveal the gift and its DNA. In this case, the exhorter, being a party waiting for a place to happen, loves being with people. So much so that his wife can feel abandoned and come to believe he prefers his friends and everyone else over her. Multiple times she's complained to him about it. Yesterday, she repeated her complaint. So he promised her, "This weekend, I'm dedicating to you. I'm going to take you away for some alone time together." But a problem arises. His old-time childhood friends call and invite him and her to join them this next weekend for a 10-year-old buddies and their wives reunion. He lets his wife know and expectantly asks her if they can go. She reacts and reminds him of his promise, along with all the other promises he's broken. He shifts into his salesman mode and defiantly defends himself, trying to convince her, "Why are you being so selfish? We don't have a reunion every year, and we can get away the following weekend. And I promise I'll keep my word this time." And he gets bitter because she doesn't believe him. You see, he thinks it's the loss of the weekend alone that's bothering her. He's completely oblivious to the fact that he's caused her to believe, and his argumentative attitudes are now validating it, that everything is more important to him than she is. Notice his sin nature's selfish, unreliable, exclusive attitudes. Let me contrast that with a Christ-like response. When his buddies invite him to the reunion, he recognizes it's a pop quiz from God, giving him a chance to show his wife that she's his priority in life. So he lets his buddies know, "I'm sorry, that weekend is already dedicated." And if they wonder why, he adds, "It's devoted to the most important person in my life, my wife, because she's God's gift to me, and I want him and her to know I'm grateful that she's mine." Can you imagine how much that relationship's going to be blessed? Notice the Christ-like attitude of gratefulness and the devotion he feels towards his wife as he cherishes her by portraying Christ to her in all of life's circumstances. Let me close with that. Till next time, this is Ken Nair. signing off.